McCaghren, and I'm a yarn addict. This is my channel, and on here I buy yarn and I show y'all the yarn I buy because I love yarn and I am a yarn addict. And I also crochet and show y'all the things that I crochet. Well, today I've got yarn because I've gotten so far behind on doing a video with my yarn that I thought I would just go on today and take the time to show everybody my yarn. I have shown a lot of this and maybe all of it on my live, but I wanted to show everybody that don't come to the lives. Anytime y'all want to, y'all can go back and watch the live stream. It's always on replay. If you're on your phone, you'll just see me yakking. And if you're on a computer, you're able to see the chat, what everybody else was saying over to the side. But I just do a lot of showing my yarns and, you know, talking about different things and all like that. But I went on and the company Little Knit, let me get that right. Crystal at Bag a Day Crochet likes Little Knits, and I've been ordering from them since she first told us about it. And if y'all want me to, I'll go on and put a link to these companies. I'm not affiliated with any yarn company at all, but I will put a link to these sites down in my description box, so if you haven't ever seen them and you want to go to them, then you'll be able to. But I decided, because they had some of their Cascade yarn on sale, and I'll show you these two that I went there specifically for. So the first one here is I don't usually say that. I'm not even going to. I try not to say that. I may say it more than I plan to. But this is a sport weight yarn, and it is made out of, let me make sure I've got the breakdown right, 70% merino wool and 30% mulberry silk. And this stuff is soft, and the color is just multi, and I don't know if it had any numbers. I don't even see a color number. But this is hand wash and lay flat to dry. It's a sport weight. It's 307.5 yards. And multi, I think the colors of all of them were a multicolor. So right here on the front it says sports multis, multi with an S on it. So evidently they had a number. I'm tearing apart all of my hanks fiddling with them, but I don't see a color number or anything. Anyway, this is the yarn. That's just some beautiful kind of either aquas and little turquoise looking teals and a creamy color in there. It's gorgeous. But this is the name of it. If y'all, I don't know if y'all can even see that. But that's the name, and I will put it down in the description box so you'll know what I'm jabbering about. But this is a Cascade yarn, and it's beautiful. I went over to the site because I had been seeing this in these colors, the Cascade Ultra Pima cotton, and look at that beautiful color. It's called Tomato. And I got two of those because I've been wanting this red. And this is 100% Pima cotton, and there's 220 yards to each hank. And I think it's, the little thing is machine wash like gentle. This is 100% cotton, but y'all, I ask everybody a question on a community, on my community tab. I did a little poll, and if y'all haven't seen that and answered it, it's about whether y'all want me to do a video on cotton, like all different kinds of cottons and the different types, cotton's cotton, but there's a lot of different kinds of cotton. Like this is your Pima cotton, which this, I'm not sure if it's Peruvian. Most of your, well, I would say a lot of your Pima cotton is from Peru. I'll look up and find out exactly if Pima cotton comes from anywhere else, but what I was planning on doing was a video with information about cotton, kind of like I did the cashmere, but I will tell you all about all the different types of cotton and the differences between them, because you've got your regular 100% 4-weight cotton, which is like good for dishcloths and stuff like that, and then you've got your nicer cottons like this Pima cotton, which is wonderful for wearables and anything else you want to make out of this. But if y'all want to go over and answer the yes or no question in that poll and let me know if you do want to see a video like that, I'd appreciate it. But I got that and got 2 of those, and then the last hank that they had of this major teal, it's the Pima cotton, the same thing. Yeah, this is, I see it now, made in Peru. When I'm looking for something, I can't see it, and I flipped this over and just saw it. This Pima cotton from Peru. Major teal. I hope that's showing up anywhere near, and it is major teal, y'all. It is gorgeous. I had to go over to Webb's yesterday and see if they had it in, and I've got some more major teal coming, because they only had that one hank of it at Little Knits. Well, then I had not ordered from Knit Picks in a long time, and they've had some yarn there that I wanted to try, and they had some that I wanted to see the colors. I go around a lot of times buying some yarns just because I've never had them before, and some yarns because I'm seeing what all the colors look like. So this one right here, they're comfy, finger and weight. I've had this before, and it's wonderful. It's 70% Pima cotton and 25% acrylic, and it's a fine number 1. Those hanks, the cotton hanks of the Cascades, are number 3. I forgot to tell y'all that. This is finger and weight, and the color here is lilac. It's a darker color, but it's beautiful. It's not dark purple, but I always think of lilac as being a little bit lighter, but that's fine if that's what they want to name it. And then I got it also, there's 218 yards, 50-gram little skeins, and let's see if I machine wash, tumble dry on low. Okay, that's that. I couldn't figure out about the tumble dry. Those Pima cottons are tumble dry on low. I knew it had a different little symbol, and I wasn't sure if that was no or yay. So these are Knit Picks and We Crochet. I think I ordered these off We Crochet, but both sites have them. But I'll put this side up. This color is Seafoam, and that's a pretty green. It's got a tint of maybe little bit of aqua color in there, but it's mainly greenish the way I see it. But it's real pretty. So, and then I got one more of these, and the name of this is Planetarium Terium. And it's the same. This looks navy, but I bet the way this color looks, I bet if you just lightened up this color, it would turn into a teal if you kept adding white for a little bit. But that's just my, because it's not just, you know, that dark navy. And I mean, it is, y'all know I'm always back and forth and wishy-washy. It is navy looking now, but I think it comes from just darkening of teal. It's so, and that's, you know, if you take just a dark blue and darken it to get navy, you've got a nice, rich, pretty navy. This kind of looks more like they darkened the teal colors till they got color that's similar to navy, but you can tell that there was more than just your regular blue, if that makes any sense. I get to explaining stuff and I know y'all think, she's lost her mind. But that's what. But I got these three, which is the finger and weight of the comfy, and it's 70 Pima cotton and 75 Pima cotton and 25 acrylic. Then I got this kind that's called Kindred. And the color name here is mulled wine. There's 115 yards on this. Did I tell y'all there's 118 yards on these? These Kindred are 68 baby alpaca and 32 Peruvian Pima cotton. And they're hand washed, laid flat to dry. And these little things are extremely soft. If you like alpaca, and this is baby alpaca, which is softer than regular alpaca, and Pima cotton, they have made a scrumptious yarn out of this. It's the mauve kind of, the colors are twisted together there, but I really like this. This is the first time I've ever had any of this, and I just ordered this one little skein to see what it was like. And then this Cottonland Reflections is 70% Tanguis, it's Tanguis cotton. And I looked that up a couple of years ago to see what it was, and I couldn't tell you much about it because my feeble brain doesn't retain things like that. So in my video, if y'all want me to do it, I will tell you about the difference in this kind of cotton and learn how to pronounce it. Oh me, but it's got cotton and linen, and it's a number 3, and it's machine wash and tumble dry low. And the color here is hydrangea, and there's 246 yards. And that's pretty, real pretty. And that's what I'm going to show y'all in this video. I've got more yarn, but I'm going to do another couple of videos because I would take up, an hour or more of your time to just sit here and look at all of it. So I'll come back and do some more videos, and we'll look at some more yarn maybe tomorrow or the next day. I want to let y'all know I do have Facebook. For those of you that have Facebook, I would love for y'all to come over and join my Facebook group because I love seeing what all y'all make. And you don't even have to post anything. You can just come over and see what everybody else is doing, and that's perfectly all right. And the ones that want to post just can post all their things or post your yarn hauls or anything fiber arts related. I just love to see. So anything about yarn, y'all know I love. So if you get a good deal on some yarn and want to show us your yarn, I'd love for you to. But I also have Instagram and Twitter, and they're all linked below in the description box. And if you hadn't, y'all can't see my, maybe y'all see it, my subscribe to my channel yet, please do. I love having everybody. I just, y'all, I know I tell you, but I don't want anybody out there to not understand how blessed I feel by having all of you subscribers out there. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you'd give me a thumbs up, and then if you will, please go down below and leave me a comment. I always love reading your comments. But most important, I've been crocheting, so that's why I'll show y'all what I've been crocheting too in another video. Most important, what you got to do, always, always, and forever. Keep coming back, because I'm gonna be here. And y'all know it. I love you all.